Pleasing on lots of levels, yeah. I suppose complete, I would possibly disagree with little parts of, 20 minutes at 2-1. Probably not scoring more goals, although that sounds a bit strong at 7-1, but we had more chances, obviously, particularly in the second half. But yeah, pleased. We've got some players who haven't been playing so many minutes, players that are younger, that started the game, debuts, and the players that came on, the two young lads, I thought improved the team when they came on, which is great to see. So nice minutes, nice comfortable win, having not won here yet. So on those levels, then of course I'm happy.
Well, I was going to say about the youngsters, how big a moment will that be for their careers?
Well, as big as they want to make it from now, but they've deserved this point to get into the team. Billy Gilmore, fantastic debut, run the game from midfield. Mark Gurhey, solid. And they've deserved their starts from the way, since I've been to the club, and I know them before, but how they train when they're with us and how they play for the 23s. I think they've been outstanding this year. And then the young boys that come on as the subs, who are still really young boys, just show their comfort on the ball and how they are. So the opportunities are there, it has to be deserved, and for now the hard work really begins to try and get in there regularly and show they're worthy of being in the squad.
Frank, you had 6 players from the academy ended up on the pitch, ended not on the pitch. There was 4 more on the bench. What does that say? Obviously, Loftus-Cheek injured. What does that say about the talent that's being produced here and the future of the club in terms of the academy?
Well, it says a lot about the academy, because I think they've worked so hard for a lot of years, and I think nights like this, in a draw that we had like this, and that's no disrespect to Grimsby, it's just what it is, the opportunity to mix the team and give them a chance and have kids on the bench, I think is something I had to take up. So it gives good recognition to the academy for the work put in over the years. It says that we've got good young players, but they're all at the start of their journey, so these minutes are hugely important for them to gain confidence, but also to realise the levels. And I wasn't very happy at half time with the game. At 2-1, I thought to concede the goal we did against Grimsby was a disaster, because I showed them that it was a huge threat, the long ball, the second ball in behind, and that made us a bit nervous. So it's good for the young players, particularly to see that small details, if you don't watch the video that we showed before the game and realise the danger. It was fine tonight because we win 7-1, but against Liverpool we lost the game because of a detail.
Frank, last month you said you believe Reece James will be a big player for Chelsea this season. Did we get a sense of why you believe that tonight?
I think in end product you did, because his assists and his goal. And his game will get much better. He's been out a long time and he's only played sort of minimal minutes in the 23s. But yeah, Reece's performances last year at Wigan, he's in the team of the year in the Championship, showed the talent he's got. I think he's going to be a big player for this club. He's got a great player and person to look up to in Azpilicueta, who's in his position. And as he improves and he works hard, and he will do, he showed his real qualities on the ball today. So that's just a start for Reece.
And Callum Hudson-Odoi coming back, it's good news on top of good news, isn't it? It's him coming back and getting the goal. And
yeah, of course, to get Callum. Firstly, he signed up, so that's good. So that puts to bed everything else. In terms of his performance, I thought first half, not so sure. I thought him and Christian as wingers, the message was to hurt the line and run behind and end up in areas inside the box where you're taking people on. Wasn't happening, and that message didn't get across, because at half time it had to be reinforced pretty strongly, and in the second half he managed to get in better positions. Callum's talent means that he has to absolutely work hard to run behind people, to get at people, to be inside, to be outside, to work off the ball and all those things. That's where he needs to learn, because if he wants to play in the team week in, week out, that's what he'll have to do.
Can I ask about Olivier Giroud's not been in the squad the last couple of games? Is that
he's been ill. Yeah, it was an illness took him out of Liverpool, and he's still on the recovery one. So.
Okay, so but Michy's come in. Obviously, last month he was saying that he needed to work a little bit on the fitness side of his game, but he's now come back.
And it's exactly what he's done. He's worked hard. He's trained well. He's come on against Wolves and created chances and made an impact. He came on against Liverpool and nearly made an impact. And that's great for me when you show that message and someone shows that they can train daily, improve there, because he's got talent. Michy can hold the ball up, he's got both feet, he can score goals, and he's important for us. So training on the edge every day is actually the bare minimum, and he's doing that, and he got his chance, scores goals tonight, so it's good. And we need options up front.
Frank, can I ask you, you've just drawn Man United.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm just
home or away?
Home, yes.
Okay.
I just wanted your sort of reaction to that.
I was just watching the penalties. I mean, a big draw, obviously, 2 big teams. I'm pleased we're at home. And we'll see. No, we'll see. I saw that. I just watched the penalties there, so there's no more comment really. I'll comment nearer the time. Please. Yeah.
Asking about the penalty as well. Pedro took it, and Ross was on the pitch.
Yeah.
Maybe clear that up.
The good thing of my job is that I can choose who does things, and I chose Pedro to be captain and take the penalty tonight, and he took it and scored.
Frank, I mean, just getting back to Man United, they're a team under a lot of pressure. I mean, they won't come out of that as winners tonight, and you're catching them at a good time, really, because they're under a lot of pressure for a big team, aren't they?
Well, I think a lot can happen in football in a short time, and this next round of the draw is not coming tomorrow, so we have to respect the fact that they've got good players. They beat us 4-0, albeit it wasn't a 4-0 at the start of the season, so I'm certainly not going to stand here and sit here and talk Man United down at all. It's going to be a tough game no matter what way you look at it. And the beauty of what we did tonight was make a game look pretty easy, but these games can be tough, and I think I'd rather, from a distance, having not watched the game, give Rochdale credit for taking them all the way, and Man U will bring a strong team here.
Okay, we're going to leave it there.
Thanks
a lot.
everyone.
Good evening.
Cheers.